Hey there, this is Jessica Alba. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I don't know if you can relate, but I feel pulled in 50,000 different directions all the time. If you are a person on the go, woman on the go, mom on the go, I have my everyday makeup routine, my hacks, my tricks. Check it out. All right, so here's my everyday face. Now I do like to start with the Everything Matte Primer. I like this because it just creates a nice base. So anything that I put on looks more even. I'm gonna go right in with the Bright Eyes. Now this comes in two colors, a lighter shade and a deeper shade. This is basically a tinted eye cream. I'm using it to do a really natural and subtle kind of contour, and it just makes my face look really fresh. I love it. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. Now these are tinted eye creams, so they sheer down really nicely. Next, I'm gonna go in with the deeper shade, and basically I put the lighter shade everywhere I wanna highlight, and I put the deeper shade where I'd want more depth. Under the chin, accent the cheekbones. And this is like a little hack. And I was like, how can I take what I've learned about contouring and do it every day? Next, you can get a beauty blender. If you want a more subtle look, like I like, you use beauty blender. So this gives you like a nice, natural, like warm glow. Sometimes if you wear just one shade across your face, it can make your face look really flat. So it's nice, especially if you're gonna be on Zooms or FaceTime with your family or taking selfies. It's nice to be able to show the contours of your face. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer. Basically, I spot conceal. And I usually use a couple different shades, and I'm always kind of between colors. I always like to put the warmer, peachier one underneath because it cancels out the blueness. And because it's a delicate eye area, you don't want to pull too much. If you do use your finger, use your ring finger, or you can use some kind of sponge. And then you can see I still have a little bit of darkness. That's where I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade and just go right into the tear trough. You don't wanna go too heavy or put it all the way under the eyes because you'll look like a raccoon. Nobody needs that in their life. So you're basically creating a highlight where you have the most indentation. Next, I'm gonna use cream blush and lip. I always feel like when I wear blush, especially like a more pinky color, just makes me feel more youthful and really helps when you're not really feeling your best or you haven't had a lot of sleep. Now I'm just using my fingers because it's just easier, it's just like on the go. You can shear it down or make it as pigmented as you want, and then put a little on the lip. It's nice to tie the lips and the cheeks together, even if you're gonna put a little gloss or something over it. Next, I'm gonna do eyeliner. This is a trend that my daughter taught me actually, is to go underneath into the lash line. I think they call it like puppy dog, but she basically said, Mom, if you're gonna cut your hair, you need to wear eyeliner every day. I was like, okay. And on the other side, there's a little blender to just kind of blend it in. Next, I'm gonna use the Tweezerman eyelash curler. I use this even if I'm not gonna wear mascara. It just makes your eyes look more awake. It's all about looking awake and not tired and overworked and all that. See, it's great. I am gonna do my brows, but I see that I have a few little strays. I'm so happy that full brows are in, but you wanna make sure that you have a really nice shape. This angle, it's like a 25-degree angle, is perfect for working against the brow bone. All these products are vegan and cruelty-free, not tested on animals, which I really love. And I love the rose gold, so pretty. Now I'm going to get into those brows. So this Tweezerman brow brush also has the spoolie on one side, which is great. There's also this nice angled brow brush on the other side. Now, this is a little hack that I learned. You can get a brow pencil color, and sometimes the brow pencils can be kind of thick, and if you want to go for a more hair-like look, you can take the brow pencil product and put it on your angled brow brush. I really feel like a makeup artist. Again, this is for just wanting to have a super natural look. I feel like I can control the color a little bit better when it's not a powder as well. I feel like the powders just go right onto my whole face. Now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I do like to prime first, and the Tweezerman eyelash curler made it so easy for me to see where to apply the primer because all my lashes are now curled up. And I like to bring the wand as close to my lash line as possible and blink. So the product really gets thoroughly applied. This primer is the best because it's like having eyelash extensions instantly. So let that sit for like 30 seconds. I like to choose my lip while I'm letting the primer sit. I'm going in with this really amazing glossy lip gloss. It's like a lip treatment and a gloss in one. And I'm just doing it like on the inside. It's sort of like ombre. Now I'm ready for the mascara. I'm using the same technique of blinking through the wand. Now I always get mascara on my lids. It's fine. You just need some Q-tips nearby. No big deal. I think it's more important to make sure you coat the lashes thoroughly. I'm gonna get the Tweezerman comb. This is my favorite. I love the metal brushes. Now the trick is don't let your mascara dry or else it'll flake. So while it's still a little wet, that's when you want to brush. It gives a much more fanned out, natural look. And then last is the setting spray. This one just sort of like is a nice shield, giving you that nice veil to shield against all those pollutants out there. So that is my everyday face. It usually takes me much quicker than this, but I'm usually not talking people through all of the steps. So I hope you like this video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and let me know what other types of videos I should do. I also want to thank Tweezerman, the sponsor of this video. These are real talk, some of my favorite tools that I use all the time. And so this is really a partnership made in heaven. All right, peace, hearts.